Hey YouTube, Viper Nest here for episode 11 of my Agrarian Skies adventure. And so far everything's going good. Been processing quite a bit of resources here. Right now they're all empty, but you can see we're getting pretty decent amount. I mean, part of the problem is I have the machine turned off. Why do I have it turned off? Because I reconfigured the thing. So now I have a pulverizer that's going to feed gravel into here, and this will round robin the chest between these two. This will pulverize into gravel, which I'll have to put a chest up here. I'll probably put like an iron or maybe a copper, something small. So any sand that I get from that will go up there, because the next one will pulverize and as you can probably see, red will go to the next one. This will pulverize the gravel into sand. Now I'll get dust from that, and I want the dust. So that's going to go into this bypass, which will come up into a autonomous activator once I get one. I'm also accepting the sand that came from the other one, so I'm not going to be storing much, except for some sand from this guy. And then this one will export everything to the back, which will be the autonomous activator. But before I do that, I actually need to get a couple autonomous activators. So let's grab our supplies. And I have, yep. So I just have the recipe for the steam dynamo, which is this guy. And I built pulverizers. I don't have an auto packaging, and I haven't got a chance to get to the harvesting stuff yet. I thought I was 27 quests, 27 unlocked. I guess not. I also have another one that I can complete. But let's go ahead and make. Well, actually, before I use those, we'll see what's in the bag later. So I need that, 3 of that, and 3 of those. Some red, iron, which is actually in the wrong spot, 3 of those, and 3 chests. So let's go ahead, put this guy together. Piston at the top, that there. What am I missing? Oh, it's 2 sets, that's why. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was a lot cheaper than that. What did I mess up? Oh. There we go. So 3. So if you remember, and I don't really want to use that much. You know what? We use the hammer. Ooh, has fortune 3 on it. So we'll go ahead and break this. So that's gonna go there. Unfortunately, I gotta go change it. So let me grab my wrench. There we go. And this one, I didn't really leave myself some room, so we'll just do this. I have no idea which way that is facing. Nope, it's not facing the right way. Nope. Nope. We're getting close. There it is. Alright, so the back will accept, and so will the bottom, which is what I have set up. Now the last one, put right there. Get rid of that because I don't need that there. Oop. There we go. Alright, so let's cover this stuff back up. So, with that, I think we're ready to go. Low, low. Let's give this thing. I need my bypass chest. One thing I'm forgetting. So let's see. I think I'm just gonna do copper. Yeah, copper around a chest. That's what it is. And I need some more wood. There we go. Copper. Copper chest. Now this will do this will do two things. One, it holds more storage. Two, it won't connect to that guy. Alright. Turn you on. Turn you on. That's going in there just fine. You're pulverizing gravel. Ooh, you know what? I don't want that exporting there. You're doing sand and I guess I'll have to leave this. Dust is going in. Nice. So that's not going to export there. Yeah, I forgot. That's going to be gravel. Sand's one above it, which I can't really do. So, I may need another chest. And I'm going to need some more copper. So let me go quickly come over here and grab some copper. There we go. I made a platform out here because right at that torch where that big arm-like thing is, that's Tigra, I believe, which is frozen, the frozen lands. Surprisingly enough, I didn't realize it, but I got jungle right here. And over here, river and then magic forest. So I'm kind of in a good spot. Jungle's all the way over here, so I might put my jungle over there. However, I did discover, as you can probably see, I made that side a little longer. Go ahead and eat. And where you see these little breaks are the different biomes. So this is a plains, and then river, then a small magic, and then jungle afterwards. So I got an idea of where stuff is, which is good to know. And we'll have to figure out where I want my mob trap. I'm wondering if I might be best doing it out there. I mean, I don't really want to get wisps because they are a pain to deal with, but at the same time I kind of want to get pecks because they can be traded with. You can get some stuff from them, so I almost want to keep or have the pecks available. And how am I going to do this? Yeah, we'll do that. Need a cover. So still trying to figure it out. One cover and one item duct, and then we'll take a look and see what I got in my bag. There we go. And no. There we go. So this will export that, and we'll start getting sand. And you know what? Let's put a half slab right there. There. We're getting sand there. So I got two things generating me sand, which is always good to have. This guy is running pretty good. I'm happy with the way this is turning out. It's nice and compact too. Pretty compact. How are we doing on supplies? Oh yeah. So we'll let this run. I'll have to see what I get in supplies. I've been feeding small amounts to get my items. And I know you guys have been patiently waiting. We got a good and a greater. And generally the way it goes, the better the name, the worse the item. So, am I good? Blood sapling. Okay. Am I greater? Fireworks. Not so good reward. You see what I mean? And just go ahead and combine these to give me 75. Don't need my steam. Yep, I think I talked about this last time. I got a couple barrels down here generating me some mossy cobble. Still have yet to harvest. I had to make another magnetic dynamo. I did some leadstone energy conduits to move the power. And so far these things are doing good. There's just the initial rush of the power being used, so they're all doing good. Cover that stuff back up because I don't need it anymore. And everything's looking good. Everything's running nicely. I'm kind of happy with the way everything's turning out. I moved my igneous extruder that was over on the side of the house under here because it's right under the chest. And as I grab cobble from the top here, it'll just refill. And I just moved the other chest over here just because I could always use cobble. No other reason than that, for the most part. Let's go ahead and put that gravel in there. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I have to turn this guy on, too. I completely forgot about that. So it's only moving half a stack at a time. So it'll fill up, or it'll easily back stuff. Yep, there it goes. So round robin, again, it alternates between the two. We got 6 sand, 8 sand. So far, we're doing good, aside from that minor hiccup, which was my fault. Put a half slab there. And do I have any? No, I don't. Good. Don't even have any up here. Oh yeah, because I put half slab up there. That's why. There's half slabs up there. So, alright. I got another quest we can do. Now you're probably wondering, how is a steel blade going to get you a quest? Well, I made it and made a cast. That's not the main reason I made the cast. In fact, I need a couple more items. Need leather and some sugar. Because I need a book. Now, one of the new quests, well, is steel powered flight. Now, for that, you need the Steelworks book. The way to get the Steelworks book is you take a regular book and seared stone, specifically 8 middle buckets. Now, to get seared stone, you can melt seared stone or anything for smeltery stuff. Oh, it looks like. Oh, I guess cobble gives me that too. I didn't see that. Either way, any stone item, even stone tools that I use to make cast will work. And since I can't use it, it says even on there, only usable for cast. Can only be used to make cast, cannot be used as a tool. It's just going to cloud up my inventory like these guys are. Except I could actually use these. So, flint can be used, stone cannot. So we'll smelt it down. We'll get our 8 millibuckets of seared stone. And I can make myself a Steelworks book. Funny how it looks like a stone in there. I'm not getting any snow because I have the torch out there, so it's keeping it warm. Mainly because I don't want mobs. Now, the best thing about the Tigra area is you get blizzes, which will need, I think, to make cryrithium dust and eventually something a little bit more. Haven't gotten to that yet. This one, we could get started. I need catalyst, potion flask, and a weak binding agent, which is good because I need catalyst first. Catalyst will require some of that, some of that. I believe. Yep, here it is. Weak catalyst, so 2 redstone, a glowstone, gunpowder, and sugar. And I think I got a good place to get gunpowder. Maybe. By the time I get all the supplies, we'll be able to get the book. 55. There we go. So we got enough to make our catalyst. And I don't... How many does it give me? 1. And I need at least 2. So, you know what? Let's, since I'm doing pretty good on supplies, let's... Yeah, let's make 6. 6 is good. So I need 12 redstone. Moving slowly as I eat. 12 redstone. 6 glow. And 5 sugar. So let's see here. Don't believe it matters, but we'll just do it like this. I have my apprentice orb in there, so that should be good. Alright, let's, that's not going to take long to cook either, but I want to get my book. So we got 8 millibuckets for a book. Haha! Still working in you. I'll have to read through that because I've never played with that mod. So, I'm getting quite a bit of that. What's... Graveyard soil, which is actually pretty easy to make too. I think I'm going to need a lot more of that, so I'll just take that stuff. And I have enough for 1 full heart. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I guess I was incorrect. It gives us 2 each. So I need 2 of those. And where's my clay? I know I have clay somewhere. You gotta be kidding me. I have clay somewhere. Oop, oop. I didn't use it all. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Huh. Yes, clay. I knew I had clay. Just knew it. Alright, so we'll let that cook. So now I need a potion flask. How do I get one of those? Oh, glass bottle. In a tier 2, which I have. There should be enough blood or life points in there. Okay, I got over 2,000. Let's see here. What's next in here? High oven hijinks. potion flask. And there we go. Alright, so we get either potion flask and either potion or reward bag. I'll go with the potion because I'm pretty bad with the bags. Fire, and obviously I'm pretty bad with the potions as well. You've got to be kidding me. A little annoying. Is there anything not magical in here that I take this stuff out? And that. I'll need that. And what did I get? Good bag. Night fish. Interesting. I know nothing about the fish. Getting a lot of supplies. Consume for an extra life. Scorched brick and all that. What else do we got? Oh yeah, I need tier 3. That one's... I still gotta get set up for that one. Basically, you gotta break different stuff, including like dynamite with a hammer. And I don't really have anything else I can do right at the moment. How are we doing on time? I thought I put the chicken away. Oh, the chest is full. How is this guy doing? We're doing pretty good. See, I'm getting quite a bit of this uranium dust. Yellow uranium. Whatever. And we're doing a good bit of sand. Everything's running smoothly. That's what I love to see. That's getting dust stacked in it. The chest is doing good. I could potentially put a couple aqueous accumulators over there. I just don't think they'll be fast enough. Or aqueous accumulator. Yeah, one of these guys, igneous extruders. I just don't know if they'll be fast enough. But it doesn't hurt to make more. In fact, I'll just make 2. Enough glass. 1 ingot short. Let me run over here. Kind of bad that I put this far away, but hey. What are you gonna do? Run back. There we go. I need, I may need some more Invar. Oh, never mind. It takes 10. I will need some more glass, though. I will need some more tin, too. So, let's actually take this sand. 12... Let's see, 1 coal is 8. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how much one coal will... I'm sorry, 1 coal is 8, so I need 2. I don't like wasting supplies, especially if I'm going to be playing on Skyblock like I am. Alright, so we'll let that cook up. There we go. Yes, I need tin. I also need some more redstone. But I also need glass. Glass is a big thing right now. Silver block 10. I know I shouldn't be running, but hey, I have food. I am good to go. 2 of those, okay. What am I missing? Oh, pistons. That will require some wood. Couple of pieces of iron. A couple of pieces of cobble, and a couple more pieces of redstone. Alright. And now I should have enough glass made. 2 in each. There we go. We got 2 igneous extruders. So, let's see. You know, I'll wait until that finishes, and then I'll figure out how to position them. I may just attach one here and then one off to the side, or maybe move this chest. I don't know. I'll have to see what works. The mycelium over there makes it a tad difficult, but I do want to keep the mycelium because I need it to generate witch water. But let's go take care of these mobs if I can go downstairs. Because we also got a spider down here. Ooh, sharpness. But that's also mastery, so I don't have any. I was not lucky enough to get moss. However, with the moss I've been growing downstairs, I can put moss on there. As soon as I can figure out what I've done with my picks. I want to use that. That one's almost broke. Let's actually just repair this guy. I have items all over the place. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do, yeah, I can do stone, is work on an AE system. Because 1, that is one of the items I need to do. 2, I really need one. Very badly. I'll just go ahead and replace this stuff. Oh, it uses up the water. Good to know. I didn't think they would use up the water. That's kind of why I put it down here, but that's alright. I got buckets. I wouldn't mind getting flight either. There's actually a lead jetpack. I know that doesn't sound like the best kind of jetpack to make, but it should work. Should hold enough energy. I just don't really have a way to charge it. So I'm pretty sure you gotta put it in a, what was that? Infuser or something like that. So, yeah. And ball of moss. There we go. So let's see, we got reinforcement 1, Thaumiate. Stone bound, skill level is mastery. We got smite, fiery, beheading, sharpness, and auto repair. Yes, it is a wooden sword, but it is a great wooden sword because it's got all that awesome stuff. And the only thing it cost me was 9 mossy cobble. So, I'm okay with that. Put that away too. We got chicken hanging out down here. I think there's one stuck over there unless that's the same one. Yeah. Let's see, what do we need for AE? For the hoarding. We need a drive, a controller, crafting terminal, 1K storage, precision export, and precision import. Well, let's see. we're going to need, no, not that. AE. No. ME? Yeah. Where am I? Ah, here it is. Controller. Oh, I need one of these guys. So I need silicone, which comes from raw plastic or service quartz or nether quartz dust, which I have a good amount of service quartz dust. 16. So we'll cook this up. So we'll cook that up. That will get me the silicone. Should make a redstone furnace too. I need a quartz cutting knife, which is pretty simple. And that will get me started on that. Fluid crystals, that's pretty simple too. I don't think I have quartz though. At least not in that form. I guess, well, no. I have some quartz. Not in here though. I got plenty. I'm fine with that. Alright, so I got some stuff I need to build. I'll get all the supplies around, and hopefully next episode we'll get started in the AE system. I'll have to find a spot to put it. Probably set it up downstairs and put a terminal up here. Thinking about expanding out over here and put another tree farm, maybe do a forest thing, and maybe put the mob trap out that way. I don't know. I'll figure something out. We'll either see you in the next video or in a future video. But it is the wrapping up point. So this is Viper Nest signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.